You rockin' with Valencia King, you know I should do. Real talk, real sports, and got the real in the views. Real talk, sports. Turn up, real talk sports.
Valencia King here with Real Talk Sports, and we are in Dallas for the second week of the inaugural season for the JBA. That's right, the Junior Basketball Association, brought to you by Big Ballers brand. Triple B's are definitely in the building tonight. First game, Atlanta taking on Seattle. Second game, Dallas versus Houston. So we'll have to see who comes out on top tonight in the second week of the one and only JBA. Valencia King here with Real Talk Sports, and you know everything is bigger in Texas. So we are so happy to have the Triple B's, the one and only Lavar Ball, here with us for the JBA, Junior Basketball Association. Now, Lavar,
yes,
you are in Dallas, Texas.
Yes.
I just said everything is bigger in Texas.
Right.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling big baller style.
Big baller style.
That's what I'm talking about. Only in Texas.
Only in Texas. There you guys have it. Now, of course, we got to talk about why we are here today, the JBA. What is it like? What has it been like getting the warm reception from not just the players, but their families and the communities and the cities you guys have been able to touch down in?
Well, it's great. Like I said, the JBA is something new, and everybody's clinging on to it the right way, which is genuinely. If you really like basketball and this is what you love to see guys playing hard and with pride, this is it for you, JBA. See, everybody's watching soccer and baseball and basketball, different training. I love basketball, so create my own league and I can watch it anytime I feel like it.
Anytime, anywhere, any place, because it's all over social media as well, which I love because, you know, I keep my phone in my hand all day, every day. Now, I want to talk to you about legacy really quickly, because legacy for you is in the family, in the ball name. But with this league, you are now expanding it to the players. The lessons that they learn here on and especially off the court through you and their coaches and the staff are going to stay with them for a lifetime.
Yes, most definitely. Like I said, I'm teaching them how to be real professionals. And how do you do that? Pay them. Pay them and explain it to them. You know, you have to be, as well as you are on the court, you have to be likewise off the court. So you have to be very cordial, polite, and understand what people are looking for, which is a hard game on there, but very intellectual off the court. And this is what we're teaching these guys. When you're spare time, don't go out and do anything foolish. Get your rest and be ready for the next game. So it's definitely teaching them how to be pros. They're not kids anymore. They're getting paid.
Getting paid. Had to hit the paid note. When you get paid, that's when you paid. Now, I mentioned earlier the show is real talk, and I know that is something you are all about. You know, there's no fluff with you. You keep it all the way real. So I got to ask you about your son, Lonzo. You know, everyone is talking about who he's going to play with, but I mean, who's playing with him is the question they should be asking, because he's a ball. He has a name. And
like I said, the bottom line is all my boys are going to play NBA, and like I said, all of them going to play together at some point. Whether I have to get my own team or whatever. Or some team believes in them and say, you know what, let's put all the ball boys on the same team and see what they do. They played together once in high school, and they was perfect. Don't act like they're not going to grow as men and be able to take over the NBA the same way. So that's what I'm telling them. I'm trying to hand them to the Lakers all on one platter. But if they don't want to take them, some team will.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So I'm just waiting on the bottom line. I'm going to get the last laugh, and all my boys going to play together, and they're going to win championships. On the fact that the money doesn't drive them to win championships. They just want to be winners. And usually one guy does that. You have your one LeBron, your one Kobe. I got 3 ball boys that have been playing together all their life. And everybody's trying to create the big 3. My boys have been the big 3 since they've been babies. Yes. So you can't get no more genuine than that.
So with everyone that comes at you and all the media speculation around you, it never seems to faze you. And there's a lot of players that look up to you, and this is a tough kind of league to be in. What advice do you give to them on how to block everything out and develop that tough skin?
To develop the tough skin, like I said, all you have to do is believe in yourself and know what you're about. And as long as you're not fake, you're going to keep it real the whole time, so you'll never have to fake nothing. So you're just going to go with the flow. You know, you never have to bag up and say, wow, did I lie and say this? Did I act like I was different this time? You never have to do that. Just keep going forward and believe in what you can do. And I believe that all these kids should put 100% in. And if it doesn't happen, go do something else. But at least put 100% in the first time. So it's just to keep going and knowing their self-worth.
Now, I had to ask you that because I mentor a lot of youth, and especially the guys out there. And it's one thing for them to hear it from me, to be confident, because that's my thing, confidently speaking with Valencia King. But when they hear it from a guy that they look up to, it really sinks in. So I had this, guys, YMCA youth, this is for you. Now, yes. You know I'm a lady, so I got to ask something for my ladies. Will the JBA expand into the ladies down the line? What's the big picture here?
And to the ladies, no, that's not my lane. So I'm going to leave that alone. Okay. You know, I'm going to help these young men first, and that's how I roll. Because I don't want to put 50% in for the guys and 50% in for the ladies. Now I'm losing on both ends because I'm not 100% in what I'm doing. maybe some lady will come out like Lavar style and say, you know what, I'm somebody's mama, I'm going to do it my way. And I'm going to have a girls league and they're going to go at it.
Appreciate that. That's that realness. Now, my mom is like my mom and manager as well, so I appreciate the family aspect of it, and I just want to thank you as well, because as a child who knows, when you get older, you see what your parents do. Right. You see what they were doing all the years. Sometimes you used to be like, man, why are they like that? Why do they do that? When you get older, you see the vision. So as someone who has a parent that's like that, I want to say thank you personally.
Thank you. Yes, most definitely. And I can tell by the way you are and the way you interviewing me without all this crazy stuff, your mom raised you the right way.
Shout out to your mom and dad. Now, a fun question for you. I know that you love milk.
Yes.
Now, I also was a milk drinker.
Okay.
Now, I say was because for some reason, whole milk failed me when I got older, and I had to go to, I don't know what happened. I had to go to almond milk, but I still love milk. So for the little kids out there who kind of disobey their parents sometimes, they don't want to eat their vegetables, they don't want to drink their milk, can you give them a LeVar Ball-ism real quick?
Yes. Drink your milk, build your healthy bones. See how I'm still moving and grooving? From the milk.
Listen, you guys, all I got to say one last thing. What is you doing, hashtag ZO2, what is you doing if you are not here at the JBA, right here with the one and only LeVar Ball? Everything is bigger in Texas, and we got the big baller brand in the house with us today. So we're going to get back into this game. If you're not watching, what is he doing? It's right. It's Real Talk with Valencia King. Yes! Houston just came out on top tonight in Dallas. Now, I got Houston and Dallas with me right now. So, of course, I had to talk to you guys. Jordan, just talk to me about how you guys were able to maintain the lead a little bit. You let it slip away, but you kept your composure.
Well, we just came out and just played consistently. And then we just stayed solid on defense, and then we just got the win.
Now, for you, being from Houston, playing for Houston, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling real good. You know, it's fun. You know, playing against the crowd. You know, all that. It's very exciting. You know.
Houston anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we just got dogs over here. You know.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You feel like you guys? I know it's so early on in the JBA, but are you guys kind of forming a brotherhood? Would you say?
Yeah. We got a pretty good bond together. Yeah.
Chemistry, good chemistry. Yeah.
And then lastly, just talk to me about the JBA experience so far. I know you guys are meeting guys from all over the world.
This is very new. I actually like the new experience. I'm very forward to looking, you know, playing with JBA, and it's very fun, you know.
Same sentiments?
Yeah. Very. Yeah.
I love it. Man, a few words, but I know you guys just got the win tonight, so we'll let you guys leave with that. But congratulations again. Houston defeats Dallas. Even though we're in Dallas, I'm going to get up to Houston right now, right here with Real Talk Sports.
Right to do it. You let them corrupt you. They turning you stupid. They taking your money and you the one hooping. What is you doing? I'm doing me. Open your eyes. I promise you'll see.